definitely got the morning granny thing. But like I said, see, this is why I'm adding the weights and the cardio. I have a lot of cellulite that I'm trying to get a lot of flab that I'm not too happy with, but I can definitely tell, like especially here in my stomach, like I can tell, like lifting those weights and doing that ab and doing that cardio, all of this is coming up. This was way lower and now it's coming up, and it was out high and now it's coming in. So I can see that. Also my butt, I can see the lifting and the tightening that it's coming in. I got a lot of work to do, guys. This is, even in 90 days, I'm not going to be where I want to be, but I'm going to be closer than where I want to be. It was kind of funny yesterday. J. Rel had put his arms and like totally wrapped one arm around my waist, because I've been blessed with a very small waist. My Aunt Bobby used to say when she was younger, she had like a 24-inch waist. I need to get a tape measure. I never measured my waist, but she said that she had a very small waist. So this is genetics. Everybody doesn't have everybody has different things. Like I have very huge thighs, but I have a very small waist, and I always remember my aunt talking about her waist. So that's the waist and stuff like that. Like I said, I can always tell when I'm losing weight because I see it in my face first. I was also talking to my dad, and my dad said that we go wide before we go out. So what it comes in is that I come in and then I come in. So if I gain this way and then I'll gain this way. So this is coming in, and now I got to get this to come in. And yeah, I did arms yesterday. Like, sorry. It's like I worked arms, and like I can see here, like I can feel it. Like if you took that fat off right there, that would be a muscle. Like I can feel it. I love weights. Like weights make me, it motivates me. It really motivates me. So I love my weights. I know I have to keep my calories in check and make sure that my proteins and my carbs are good to fuel my body, so I will be able to do the weights and be consistent of the weights. So that's where we're at now. My main thing, like you guys heard me talk a lot. I have a lot of cellulite. With the cellulite, it's wraps out there and stuff like that you could do, and probably a whole bunch of potions or elixirs. But basically, cellulite comes with the fat storage. So it's all about my dieting. It's all about what I'm eating. It's all about how I'm eating clean, eating healthy, working out and lifting weights. Like I have a lot of stretch marks from being up and down, so I'm never going to be perfect. I'm not really worried about stretch marks. If I can tone and tighten and get some of those dimples and fat deposits to space itself around, that will be more to me than a whole bunch of stretch marks. A lot of women are self-conscious about their stretch marks. I really am not that self-conscious about stretch marks. My whole thing is to get my legs to come in. Good morning, Bacon. So that's where we at with the legs. I'm gonna figure it out. Yes, that was you at McDonald's. You say good morning to YouTube?
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. Another thing, so important, you have to stay hydrated. You have to stay hydrated. So this is my, how much is this? Yeah, this is my gallon of water. I got this yesterday, I cracked it over yesterday. Like I said, I was kind of like in and out of it yesterday. So, but I was drinking my bottled waters. I just wasn't drinking my gallon of water. But that's another thing this week, is try to hit a gallon of water a day. I'm trying to hit a gallon of water a day. Somebody asked me, I don't have the exact name, where I got my sweat sauna suit from. I got that first one that you saw me working a couple of days ago. I never know where to look, guys. So I'm gonna look here. The first one that I got was that you saw me work out the day that I was talking about sweating my butt off. That one I got from Five Below. That ripped immediately. I do not. But I got another one. Me and J-Ro got another one from Walmart. The one I did when I did my leg day routine. And I'm telling you, the thing is huge. What size is that? I'm gonna show you guys right now.
75.
It is humongous, because I'm always like, oh, I'm too big for these little sweatsuits and stuff. My mom used to get these sweatsuits when she was working out. So that's how long Walmart's had sweatsuits, and I never could fit them because I was always bigger than my mom. What size did I get? I got extra to XX large, And why, if you haven't watched my leg day routine, that thing is swimming on me. Like, for real, I could get a large to extra large. So this is really good quality. It didn't rip. It also comes out with the pants. I haven't done the pants, I've just done the shirt. But I do that, and I also do that with my belts. I also get these belts from Five Below. I've had these belts for literally years now, because I constantly, like I said, I start and I stop. But I've had these belts for years. I have accumulated 3 of them. They're really good. I saw this sweatband on Amazon. It's like $29. I heard it's really good. It has really great reviews. Y'all, it's just so hard for me to purchase things for myself because I'm constantly about my money, and I always think about bills and stuff like that. Sit y'all down. I'm constantly thinking about hold on. Yeah, I'm constantly thinking about my money and paying my bills and savings. Like, that's where my mindset is. So it's really hard for me to buy stuff. Like, I want to buy I seen this really inexpensive tripod for the iPhone, which would allow me not to sit y'all in all crazy places and film. I saw this gorilla stand that was inexpensive also, that would allow me to hold the camera in it, the quality not to be shaken. And I know these are all good moves for the channel and to bring better content for you guys. I have it on my Amazon cart, but I just can't click send. Like, it's just like something's in me just like, and I have the means to do that, but I'm so motivated on paying my bills. Like, I'll pay gas and electric up 2 months, don't have a problem. But when it comes to buying myself, it's crazy. But one thing I did yesterday, which my heart was beating out my chest, y'all, but J. Raul's birthday's coming up, and he wants to go to... He wants to go to New Orleans, so I did book the hotel room for New Orleans, and we're going around Essence Festivals. So that's another reason for me to get my life.
And Terrence is coming back.
I confirmed with my brother that he'll be home around that time, which makes me feel so great because I don't have to worry about my kids, you know, like nobody watching them. Our bills, we're saving. We're still going to be saving more until then for this trip. And Dave, you know, anything for him. I believe he deserves everything because he works so hard for the family. But I'm always constantly thinking, like, you know, that money could go here, that money could go there. But you have to treat yourself. You only live one life. And, you know, and we work hard and we do very good with our money and what we were supposed to do with our money. So we do deserve this trip. This is just me rationalizing why it's important.